Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this week's video, which is a roundup of Oxford's fairly famous May morning. Now, I'll explain what that's all about slightly later on, but it's a big Oxford tradition, and I thought that at some point in my life at Oxford I should do it. So I did. We went down to Magdalen College to listen to the people singing on the tower at 6 a.m. It was really lovely. Last year I was actually awake on the 1st of May at 6 a.m, but I'd spent 3 hours in the library trying to write an essay. I hadn't actually gone. And this year I thought, well, if not now, I probably won't want to do it again in fourth year. So yeah, I went for it. But anyway, this is sort of a little vlog with the Cottage Gang starring. I was extremely tired. So I just hope you enjoy. And if you do give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about May morning, May Day in Oxford, do stick them in the comment section below. I will reply. And subscribe if you haven't already, because it really does help me out. So, enjoy this very, very sleepy vlog. Good morning. It is the 1st of May. It is very early, 5 minutes past 5. And I'm off to wake Leyla up. Or to sort of attempt to try and help wake Leyla up. So, here we go. Because she didn't think she could wake up this early. Ooh, she's awake. I have also been instructed to check on Matt, so let's see. Ooh, sounds like he's awake. So, what is special about May Day and specifically May morning in Oxford? Now, I'm going to read off Wikipedia because I haven't got the brain power to try and remember things. So, May morning is an annual event in Oxford. Celebrated on the 1st of May, May Day, and it starts at 6 a.m. with the Magdalen College Choir singing a hymn, the Hymnus Eucharisticus, from the top of Magdalen Tower, a tradition that apparently stretches back over 500 years. The choir traditionally also sings a madrigal, now is the month of Maying, followed by prayers for the city led by the Dean of Divinity. So lots of people gather, just students and Oxford residents, under the tower, along the high streets and on Magdalen Bridge. Students and fellows of Magdalen gather in the college cloisters and on top of the other towers. So it's essentially just lots of people turning up to recognise sort of the start of the summer. Is that what May Day is? I can't remember. My head hurts. In the 1960s, a tradition was started, sort of. It was a bit rarer then, of people jumping into Magdalen Bridge, jumping off Magdalen Bridge into the water, and it became very popular during the 1980s. However, because the river is sometimes shallow, which has caused on occasion serious injury, like 1997 when someone was paralysed, and 2005 when 10 people were hospitalised, the bridge has been closed for sort of periods after those events. It's currently open, I think, but it sort of jumping in is discouraged, obviously. So I have an insider at Magdalen College. I have a friend at Magdalen College. So instead of standing in the road with many, many other people, we're going to try and get in there to enjoy this. Here goes the gang, walking to Magdalen along Beaumont Street. They don't want to be filmed because they're tired, but it's quite funny.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
So I'm gonna time lapse this, and then for that, I'm just gonna take it out of time lapse and then put it back into time lapse.
Everyone what?
The gang have crepes. They're slightly happier. What did we think of May Day?
I love it.
It was nothing weird.
I love it. It certainly was an Oxford experience. I love it.
Yeah. We were in Magdalen Quad, they started singing, and then they stopped singing, and we just heard all the drunk people on Magdalen Bridge screaming, which was quite funny. Yeah. Any extra wise words about the experience?
Once, don't do it more than once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's good.
Never waking up for this game.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I will be beeping, it's fine. There we go, that is the end of this week's video. I thought you would quite enjoy the slightly demonic style there. We were all a little bit hazy, and that was Monday. It's now Thursday, and I've had 4 days in a row of waking up at 5 a.m. for that, and then coxing, which has sort of flattened me a bit. But I hope you enjoyed that. I think it does give you a bit of an idea as to the sort of random things that happen in Oxford. And it was a nice experience, a little bit weird, but, you know, there we go. So do give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel out, genuinely. Do stick any questions you might have in the comment section below. I do answer them. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because, again, like, thumbs up, it really does help me out. So, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.